Hello and welcome to Tom's Garage Fix, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about what every driver should know before going ahead and getting their driver's license. So I'm going to start off with one of the most basic things that I've already covered in one of my previous videos, and that is how to change a tyre or a wheel. I've seen plenty of drivers at the side of the road with a flat tyre when I know for a fact that that car has a spare wheel in the trunk. Now it is one of the most simple things that you can do to make sure that you do regular maintenance on your car. It's one of the most simple things that you can change at the side of the road versus waiting an hour and a half before a tow truck comes along and changes it for you. You could save yourself an hour's time by doing it yourself. And I believe every single person who has a driver's license should know how to do or how to change their tyre. Another thing that I believe everybody should know is how to check their engine oil, check the fluids in their car. You know, you're not going to go ahead and buy a car and expect it to run for 5-10 years without doing some sort of maintenance on it. You should really be checking your oil maybe once a month, depending on the type of vehicle you have. You should be checking your fluids every here and there, make sure that your power steering fluid is correct. And you can find all of this information in your owner's manual on where they are located. Another thing that I believe everybody should know is the parts that contribute to making their car run, e.g., what does the engine air filter do? What contribution does it have to making the car run correctly? You know, what is its job to the engine and how it affects the performance of the vehicle? It's the same with tires. You know, you could go ahead and put the cheapest tires on your vehicle that you can, but you're not going to get as much performance. What's the difference between the cheap tires versus the mid versus the expensive tires? I believe, you know, people should know what the difference is between low grade, medium grade and high grade tires. I believe cleanliness is a key part of maintenance as well. Keeping your interior clean, keeping the exterior of your car clean as well. If you happen to do a lot of driving, a lot of commuting, you're going to get a lot of brake dust on the wheels. You're going to get a lot of brake dust on the calipers, on different parts of the body, and just general mud and dirt as well that can cause rust in the future. If you live in a particularly wet state, then you're going to need to, ideally, in my opinion, wash your car more often. Even though, again, you're putting more water on your car, it's a good idea to keep it clean, keep it, you know, all the dirt off to make sure that nothing is going to fail in the future. Another thing that I see a lot is indicators. People do not use their indicators, especially BMW drivers. They don't know what an indicator stalk is. But people should know how and what parts of the car do. For example, indicators, high beams I see all the time. People should know what the difference between high and low beams are. And moving on from that is light bulbs. I've seen many people before drive around with their headlights on, but it's only one headlight. So you think it's a motorcycle coming up behind you or coming towards you, and it's not until a few seconds before it passes you that it could be a giant semi, it could be a big lifted truck, it could be anything that's just got a blown light out. And people should do regular maintenance on making sure all of their lights work as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's a little bit different from my usual mechanical video or DIY video. They will resume on Friday. If you do have any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this video and you might want to see more from me, go ahead and click the subscribe button and check out the videos on my channel. Hope you enjoy the video. Have a nice day.